Dragon Distillery here in Frederick makes a Snallygaster whiskey. It's like a 92 proof crazy whiskey, and it's got this beautiful art of the Snallygaster on it. So I reached out to them because they kind of have a cool space, and we're doing a whiskey tasting. It's going to be all cryptid themed drinks, and we have a bunch of really cool vendors. Let me go through Wild Thing Pottery. Their stuff is amazing. I'm super excited to see it in person, and they're local, which is exciting.
Wild Thing Pottery also made this mug for the show.
I'm so excited to see what they make. I think they're going to do some Snally themed stuff, so we're very excited.
I think they might even be calling in a little later this evening.
Please call in. TJ Leather is another local company, and it's really cool. He's actually making these Snallygaster scales out of leather and like some really cool pieces that he's never made before. So we've had a lot of talk about what we think the skin would look like. I actually think it's all the way up there. I have this faux ostrich skin, like really realistic ostrich skin touch me thing that I do at events where people can touch it, because that's what I imagine it would feel like. So I think he's using real ostrich. It's going to be super cool.
All right. Wow.
And we have Avalon Accessories, which is oddities and curiosities. And they have, I was so sad I couldn't buy it. They have like crazy, like vampire hunting kits from hundreds of years ago, exorcism kits, all these like, I don't know, taxidermy, wet specimen, all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm really excited to see that as well. And we have Jamie Snell. I don't know if you've seen his art.
Oh yeah. His Snallygaster
so cool.
illustration, it might have been his, was the background on my phone for about a month recently.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So it's really cool. I hope he won't mind me telling this story, but him and I talk a lot. And we were kind of talking, and I was like telling him the story about, my experience working through COVID. And I thought I was going to die. Like, it was really scary. And his dad actually passed away from COVID. He didn't get to say goodbye. It was awful. And he hadn't drawn in a year since his dad passed away. And we had this whole conversation. And that night he drew that Snallygaster. And I was like, holy shit. Like
my goodness.
It's so beautiful. So I'm actually going to be buying that piece. It's going to be like a pretty heavy piece in the museum, because that is like, oh my God, it's so good.
That's powerful.
So I'm really excited to meet him in person. He's such a good person, great artist. All of his stuff is just like, holy crap, amazing. And I think he's going to be at Cryptid Con too. So we're very excited.
Oh, so we were just talking about, Katie, how perfect your pottery is for this event. Do you have any pieces you want to show off?
I do, actually. So I have this guy, which I put on my page a while ago, and just like,
oh my God.
And I tend to do a free handle because I find it's easier to hold and easier to like sing a bar song with. And I don't know what you're going to do with these once they go out into the world. So,
That is awesome.
Thank you.
My God, I love that.
This glaze is called Malibu Barbara, and it's by
Malibu Barbara.
And actually the bright green, which is also, calm down little shot glass, this bright green is Boogeyman. So
I love these names. Who comes up with that?
I don't know. It's run by my friend Ryan and two other people, Megan, someone. Oh no, I met him. I feel bad. But yeah, it's they have a lot of great glazes, and actually Malibu Barbara goes towards supporting Planned Parenthood, and this black one is called Witching Hour, and that goes towards a collective that supports people of lower incomes getting into like artistic scholarships and stuff.
That's amazing.
Katie, you found a bizarre egg in your yard lately that you messaged me about directly, and I said, this might be there might be a Snallygaster connection here.
I was like, Cliff, I found a really big egg in my yard. I was going out to check and see if the lilacs were there, and I was like walking out, and there was just this big egg.
Shit. How big is it? Oh, my headphone fell out. Hold on.
No, you're good. We don't have chickens like in our yard. There's a rooster down the road, but I've never heard tell of chickens around us. I mean, I assume, but roosters anyway. But like, it was thicker than a normal chicken egg, and it was also probably about 4 inches long.
What the hell?
You can see there's no blood on it, so I'm assuming whatever was in it got out unscathed.
End of it.
Are you gonna bring the egg, Can we do like an investigation on the egg?
So I went out to go look for it the other day and it's gone.
The Men in Black came and took it.
Right? Because I put it on the internet. I was like, guys, I found an egg. And I put my hand next to it because I didn't have anything at the time. And the next day I went out and measured it. And the next day, gone.
Just like the Men in Black.
There's probably a separate division of the Men in Black that was set up by Theodore Roosevelt just to handle this specific creature.
Absolutely. And it's still going to this day.
It saw you put that egg out and they said, we got to get that thing out of there.
Oh my gosh. We got to be careful at this tasting. They're going to come and roll in there and get us.
All right, folks, if you want to make sure we are safe, if you want to protect Sarah Cooper, Katie Radigan, and Cliff McAllister, the Czar of the Bazaar, you gotta come to the Snallygaster Whiskey Tasting at Dragon Distillery. That's gonna be May 8th. What time is it? What time is it, Sarah?
So it's 1 o'clock to 8 o'clock. It's a daytime event. So yes, May 8th. And if you don't protect us, you will never get to see our production of Cinderella, but with snakes.
That's true.
That's right.
And that's on you.
That's right. And
That's
there's
on
the
you.
information right there up on screen. Look